Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Yep, this should be working. So, yeah, just give me a moment to make sure it is working, and then once we do that... Yep, okay, yeah. Um, okay, so everything's all set up, and we're live. I just did a quick little thing before this. Realized I had to reset my software because I left it on, and that's why it wasn't responding, because, like, it needs to be reset if it's been left on, like, open while your computer's open. Either way, I did that, and yeah, so, hey everybody, I'm Zia System 3, and welcome back to another live stream. Now, tomorrow I will do a thrift store stuff on some things I've gotten recently, including my original model of the Xbox 360, the fat one, but it's not just the fat one, just like the newer fat one. This is like the original silver one, you know, the one with the red ring of death, or at least that had it more commonly than the one with the gray cover. If you're wondering, the Xbox 360 Slim, something just fell, but I think it's just my water bottle puffing up randomly. The Slim Xbox 360, the black one, you know, the one with like the, I don't know, triangle type thing. I don't even know. That one doesn't have it at all. But yeah, so I have the original one that had it a bunch. But most people are very confident that unless you basically never used your console, if if you have one of those consoles and it's lasted up until now, like 15 plus years later, it's not gonna get the red ring. And who knows, there might even be a solution I don't know about for it, but who cares? I got it for $15 and it came with the cables and literally nothing else. Yeah, so yeah, tomorrow I will do a video on that. But for now, I just wanted to do another live stream because I'm just in the live stream mood, you know. So yeah, today we're gonna be doing some random stuff, as you hopefully know. Um, yeah. So off camera, right directly after that other live stream, um, I worked on these roads a little bit and actually made a nice little horse stable. Or actually, no, I think it was before the last live stream. So never mind, I already showed you all this stuff. But yeah, in between streams, either way, I guess. I worked on my roads a bit, so they're all nice and happy. But today, we're going to be mining out just the last tower of obsidian. Then we'll have completed the project, excluding... Okay, I don't have anything too valuable. Excluding... my mind, my mind went blank. It's always at the start of these streams where I just don't know what I'm saying, and I get ahead of myself, and then by the end, I'm just... This stuff I want to say, it's just I don't feel like saying it. You know, I don't want to go in just yet, because I'll probably die from random zombie pigmen. But, yeah. Today we're just going to be mining that last obsidian tower, and, probably not the obsidian underneath it. If I do that, I probably will do it off stream, and I don't want to stream for at least a week now. Who knows if I'm in the mood again, but I at least want to release a few more videos, because, like, it's been, like, a week since I released a video, and then I released a video, but it wasn't really the best video, and, all that. So yeah, I'll definitely release a few videos after this, especially considering how many live streams I've been doing. But yeah, so today, in this episode, we are going to be mining the obsidian, not the obsidian under the endstone, just the tower sticking out, and then we'll have finished, with quotes, the project. Let's hope zombie pigmen don't kill me. Oh, yep, I knew it. Stupid farm, you gave me this pain. Okay, they're not able to get over that, yeah. I really need to make a safe room, like, that's easily run toable. That isn't that many. That's from like maybe half an hour of running it. But you should see what happens if I run the machine overnight. Well, I've never done that, but like for a few hours. Geez, there are so many of those guys. It's insane. Actually, these blocks are from when that happened once, and I should say I still died. They found a way. They really wanted to kill me. I don't know why. It's almost like I mass murdered them in a machine without even paying respects to them in any way, shape, or form. Gosh, my throat has some stuff in it after eating some instant ramen noodles. But yeah, we're going to go to the end today, at least for a little bit of it. This last tower will take, 20 minutes, and then that'll be the last bit of the end you'll see for a while. Maybe some projects, you'll see it, but, I'm going to do another Minecraft Let's Play soon, because my capture box is hooked up now with my capture card so that I can use that for higher qualityness. You probably already know this is old news, but I'd just like to say, yeah, any new reviews on games coming soon will look a ton better as long as they're newer ones, I guess, because I'm using a pretty cheap, like, $5 uh, composite HDMI adapter. So old consoles won't look the best. They'll kind of look like on a modern TV, but in 4x3 with a little bit of extra rendering, like the smallest amount. But you know what? Um. Oh gosh, wait, give me one moment. Okay, should be good now. No, well, better now. Um. Yeah. So who knows? In the future, I'll probably buy better equipment, like how I started with the capture box, but my software wouldn't allow for its errors inside the video it creates. Then I went to a cheap capture streaming stick thing. It didn't work too well. It randomly died. And then now I have an $80 capture stick that was down to $60 that I love because it's my first kind of taste of quality, you know, for really any recording equipment. But yeah, so this is the last tower we gotta do. And no, I'm not going to do under there. Like I said, I'll probably maybe do that off stream. So yeah, I think I'll just, this will be me getting ready to talk or something. I'll mute myself. You get to listen to the beautiful sound. If you don't want to watch me not talk and mine Obsidian, just skip to about 20 minutes. You can just use the scrolling thing, and you'll see when I'm not in the end. So yeah, uh, well, obviously only if you're watching it after the fact. If you're watching this live, just come back in 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna mute myself real quick, and we'll just get this project done. Yeah. I just realized something, everybody. If anybody's still here. Yeah, I need my efficiency 5 pickaxe. Actually, I need to go for like 1 second. Just give me a moment. Okay. Anyway. Um, yeah, so we need our efficiency 5 pickaxe. I know I have two in here. I do have a third one, but I now know where it is. It is at my machine desert area, machine district, you could say. I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call it what Hermitcraft would call it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so let's go back now. Isn't this fun? I think the next live stream I'll do might actually be me just getting a bunch of mending books, but there's so many other projects I'd want to do that would also be a lot more fun, because also, if I were to, probably on that live stream also, I mean, I'd get pretty angry, but I still would probably most likely, um, have to bring the villagers, like, get zombie villagers and then bring those villagers back to well-being to be normal villagers, um, in the process, just so that it'll be a single emerald for a mending book, I don't know, makes sense, yeah. Um, so, you know, obviously, uh, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. This start of the stream has been a mess. But we have our correct pickaxe. Oh, I didn't look at you. Is it nobody's angry at me, right? No, okay. And now we're just gonna mine for a little bit. I'm gonna mute myself real quick, and then once we do that, we'll get back to some exciting things. Oh gosh, okay. Anyway, let's just there we go, all good. Yeah, see you guys in like 20 minutes. to add on top of that, this stream, I just realized, has the wrong title. It's supposed to be part 11 of Doing Stuff in My Minecraft World, not part 10. So I gotta change that too. Isn't that fun? But don't worry, after this obsidian mining thing, the stream should even out and become normal. If you hear something in the background, I still have my video on. It's off now, yeah. So I gotta adjust that real quick. Yes. Now, see you in 20 minutes. Okay, everybody. So now we have everything all good for the stream. Now we just gotta mine this obsidian. Woohoo! This is gonna be fun. You know what? I will talk the whole time. Who cares? I don't have any videos to watch, and it would take me a little bit to search for one, so whatever. Okay, I just turned down the game's volume a bit. Well, a bunch, actually, because the capture box just does it like 2 times louder than it should be, and then this microphone takes probably more than my computer's headphone jack, just barely, like, can handle. Like, you know, this microphone probably takes a couple of ohms. I mean, it is using the bigger style of headphone jack. Oh my gosh. And I am using a near decade-old computer to stream. Not that it really matters, because my capture card takes most of the work. It's just, it just needs the power and obviously the fact it can connect to the internet, really. Because the internet isn't really slow. It's basic Ethernet, you know, great for this, I guess. But, yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, maybe in a week you might see a game room tour, because a few things have definitely changed, especially concerning the way my consoles are all set up, and you know, so that's fun. I think the audio is slightly too loud for the game. There we go. It's kind of weird to see that bedrock just floating there. So yeah, oh yeah, there's so many projects I want to do. Because it's like, yeah, I wanted to get mining books, but I also wanted to get wither skulls so I could fight the wither, and then, you know, make the ender crystals and respawn the ender dragon, so I can get these pillars back and then mine them in another set of streams, like, I don't know, a month from now. And so that I can put this obsidian into my nether highways, you know, from the 1,000 blocks plus point, and, like, you know, like, and if gas ever break the netherrack I have placed, maybe replace it with obsidian or something, make that a thing. I don't know. But yeah, so, because, like, if the gas can see you, like, it's fine as long as you can't fall down, and since gas can't blow up obsidian, you know, it makes sense. I don't know, I just wanted to do the overworld first, because, like, if you're just teleporting through another dimension in your overworld, it's not really well developed, and I feel like it's just cool to have that direct, actual connection where you don't have to go to the nether. Just my opinion, though. Obviously, it's definitely more efficient, 8 times more efficient, in fact, to do that in the nether, but whatever. And, yeah, so this will probably finish off the 1,000 blocks in each direction in the overworld, although I'll need ice. At the moment, I have a ton more obsidian than I have ice, which is, you know, I don't think there's many people who can say that, but, because off camera, in last stream, like, last thing we did was mine some packed ice, and I pretty much used all of that, off camera yesterday, right after the stream, to to make the highway. So, I'll have to get more probably in this stream. Doing random stuff my Minecraft world is usually just random chores I want to do in Minecraft. But, I think a lot of this is kind of an archive because I've looked back at my streams and I've done like, what, 20 by now? It's just like, yeah, that's 10 plus hours of me doing Minecraft and other games. And it's just like, I don't know. I want to encourage people to play Minecraft, to not just make a world after 5 seconds and give up. Like, it was really hard to start this world up. It was hard because there's all these things I wanted to do, but it was just, like, going to take so long. And, even now, I don't think I've even done 1/4 of the achievements. I've done over half of them on the Switch, but since this is a Realm, so I can play on both my Xbox and Switch, I've kind of given up on doing all the missions just because it's so glitchy when doing it on a Realm and you play on multiple systems. But whatever. You know. Uh, but yeah, like I haven't even done too much really. Like if it came down to like doing achievements, yeah, not the best, but um I don't know, just doing these stupid things, all these stupid little time wasters, you could say. Yeah, I've spent way too much time on this world. And it's kind of crazy, because I started off like, well, I based off of IBX Toy Cat's world. He encouraged me to start a long-term world. And then I was like, well, I mean, at the moment, he was covering his, um, forest in stone, and I didn't really have any silk touch pickaxes, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna cover the forest next to me, just a little bit of it, in cobblestone, which in hindsight was a pretty bad idea considering it looks ugly and it's like right at spawn and takes up space and kind of it just doesn't work well. So actually that's what the dirt land, I guess, is now. I just mined up the cobblestone and then made sure no grass could get in. There's been a few leaks, and it's kind of cool to see like a virus got in or something. But I've repaired them, and it only obviously happens when I do some maintenance on it or change something around it, and then it leaks in. Obviously, it wouldn't just do it randomly. Um, yeah, it's efficiency 5. Okay, it wouldn't just randomly break through, but you know that's pretty cool. And then I just started doing other things, and then escalated, and I was like, hey, I might actually be able to do some of these things in this Minecraft game, even though I was very much into Minecraft at the time. And then, yeah, it just became this world. And after making this highway, I've realized I've actually done some stuff here. Even if I kind of made the mistake of making way too many things compacted at spawn, where now I just kind of constantly in that perpetual loop of fixing it and then fixing that and then fixing that because it just is never perfect, which I've actually broken very recently by just saying, you know what, that's my spawn. I want to record history of what I've made and not change it all the time, so just build it somewhere else. You know? So I've been spreading a lot of my builds out. I have some random junk I've built off camera now, mined, whatever, farmed even, off camera in some random places of my world. I mean, there's probably builds at this point I've forgotten about and nobody will ever find unless I don't know, 10-year anniversary maybe someday, where I go look around all my builds in like a 10,000 block radius. Who knows? Who knows if Minecraft will even be around? Because there'll be like 20-year-old worlds at that point. That's like a um 2/10 of a decade or a century, and that's pretty crazy. That's not 2/10 of a decade; it's 2 decades. Who knew? But yeah, I don't know. Pretty cool to think about. Also, kind of scary to think about because it's like I want a decade-old Minecraft world. I'm probably not gonna play it if the game gets discontinued. I mean, I will, but not as much. So, like, if I do, which I want to, then it'll be around for 20 years and that'll just be a crazy thing. And if not, then it'll be, 10 years old, whatever. But I won't be able to do it. I don't know. It's kind of weird, like, when like, there's only 2 ways it can go, and each one has some crazy thing, even if, in that case, it's kind of one good thing and one bad thing, really. not even really both hard answers or even both good answers. Although it feels like every time I have one of those things where it's like both ways it could go or bad, um, I don't know. I feel like most of the time it's it's always been something different that's good. Which that's how the human brain works. There's whole parts of it dedicated to telling you you can't do that. So, but also, I have two Xbox 360 Kinects, but I found out the Kinect was released like halfway through its lifespan, and it was made for a newer console, and for some reason they didn't make it backwards compatible with the original Xbox 360, at least the original. I'm not sure about the slightly newer ones, which is stupid, but either way, I just put my Kinect on my TV just because, well, taped it to it kind of in a way, on the back at least, because my TV's not quite thick enough to hold it. Although obviously, I think you're more supposed to put it on your console stand, whatever. Um, yeah, it's pretty sad, but I just put it on my TV anyway, just to be like, sure, I guess. It's not like I was really gonna use it. But now I can't play my Kinect Adventures Xbox 360 edition. Although I should be able to use the EA Sports thing, unless it requires the Kinect. And then in that case, even though even though I now have an Xbox 360, I won't be able to play it, which is stupid, but whatever. Cause like, shouldn't you be able to use the Xbox One's Kinect for Xbox 360 Kinect games? Or actually, maybe it's probably just some of the games like, cause I know not all the games are backwards compatible or forwards compatible. Xbox 360 games on the Xbox One, because like, you know, um, yeah, backwards compatible. Not all Xbox 360 games are. I'm pretty sure they do it through emulation, or maybe that was just the Xbox, um, original Xbox to Xbox 360 that used emulation. I'm not sure, but I don't know. The Xbox consoles and backwards compatibility is a weird thing in my opinion. It's all over the place, except for the PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 3 definitely has the most confusing backwards compatibility. Like, some models could use it, some models couldn't. Some had different board revisions that could, or in certain ways better. But you know what? If you get to the nitty gritty of consoles, that is especially true. Like with the PlayStation 1, there's so many different board renovation renovations, whatever's models. My dogs are barking quite a bit right now in the background. Um, and all these people trying to get the best looking board, and people have just kind of said forget it and just take whatever when you can, excluding the one with the direct composite for good audio. Really, that's really the only reason you'd use it now, except for me, because actually I recently did get a new PlayStation 2 slash PlayStation 1 cable. I know it was a PlayStation 2 cable though, because it came with a PlayStation 2 controller, but even if it was beat up. So yeah, I wouldn't need it, but when I first got my PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 together, there was only one cable, so I had to swap it, even though my PlayStation 2 didn't work. I got it working recently, but I can't even play it because I don't a memory card or even really any fun games other than sports games. But hey, sports games can be fun. Gosh, I have too much to talk about. But whatever. But yeah, like yeah. So really, with the PlayStation 1, um, people just said forget it with all the backwards compatible, or not backwards compatibility, just board revisions for good picture quality. Because even if you're like the best into it, there's just too many board revisions and they're so subtle. It's just impossible to care really. Like, sure, it's a tiny bit, but there's just so many revisions. I don't even care. And there's a lot of revisions. If even um, professional gamers just say forget about it. But yeah, there really is just the two things, like, well, three, I guess. There's the PlayStation 1 with the direct composite for the nice audio, which is the main reason you'd use it nowadays. Then there's the PlayStation 1 that just has that cable. I guess you could say there's four main ones. Because then there's also the PlayStation 1 with the parallel port that was never utilized, although the PlayStation IO, the PSIO, that where you can put your games into a disk drive on your computer. You can officially download them onto an SD card and then put them in there and use it as a flash cart, which I will get eventually when I have the money and my PlayStation 1 disk drive breaks. You know, obviously it will eventually. And then there's the PlayStation 1 that's bare bones. It just has that proprietary composite connector and no parallel port or direct composite. And then there's the PS1 that I guess most places came with a fun LCD attachment where you just plug it into the wall with one connector and then you can play on a little LCD thing in the corner of your room. Or I guess if you got one of those battery packs with the outlets on them, you could use it there, like in the car, or just plop it down on a, I don't know, what, being in the park with your puppy, just play that on the side, something. I guess friend's house, but yeah, sure. Yeah, there you go. It's kind of like those briefcases for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. But gosh, my eyes are killing me right now. Not like screen wise, like they just keep getting dry and I hate it, but whatever. Ooh, that's a good amount of obsidian, I'd say. Yeah, we've mined quite a bit. That's fun. Yeah, I think I might do a sequel to our 14 Den Drive video that was on 13 Den Drive. Whoa. Is he angry? Or did I just get low enough where he'd teleport? Can't be sure. But if I get hit, yeah, I know I have to go to the bottom and start fighting. But hopefully we won't have to. Because it's just annoying. Hey, I'm gonna buy some really, well, okay headphones. I've been looking into it, and I think okay, what are they? No, I can't figure out what they're called now. Oh yeah, the Grados K60Es, I'm pretty sure they're called. Yeah, they're really nice, well, good headphones. They're not rated for really outside use, because they bleed sound like crazy, but because they're like all the way open. I could go on a whole tangent about headphones, but I've gone ahead of myself way too many times in this stream, and I should probably tone it down. But, yeah, that with a little amp for my phone, and then I can just plug the headphone jack into my Xbox One controller, because I'm pretty sure they're like 28 ohms, 32 ohms, something like that. Very few ohms, so ohms, are, if you don't know, are basically how much power it takes to run it, put simply. Ugh. I can't help but get ahead of myself in every way, but yeah. So then with a little amp, which basically makes them sound better, put simply, I've picked out for my phone, and then I can just plug it directly into my, well, actually, might as well use the amp with my Xbox One controller, and then if I plug it into my hi-fi, just plug them directly in. I don't need an amp. It's basically an amp. It is an amp. Oh no, yep. Come on, sir. Fight me up here like a man, or an underman, I guess. But, oh, yep. Hey. Okay, I guess we gotta go down. But, yeah. I don't know. Oh no, oh my gosh, there's so many Endermen angry at me. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, you know what, I think we're gonna have to go to peaceful. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh, I hate this. But I don't want to go to peaceful, because then Steve will despawn. Zombie Steve. Which is just a zombie that I use for my iron farm, even if my iron farm doesn't work. Please. Please, no. Nah, not now. Okay, thank you. Not now. Real good? Nobody's angry at me? We're all happy? Probably. Okay, thank you for resolving that problem, guys, by teleporting away, except for that one guy who I killed. Okay. No ender pearls, okay. Okay, I probably should have taken the opportunity to empty my inventory of obsidian, but here we are. Um, so, yeah. They're really good and rated for just, like, home use, you know, for playing games, okay, you know, and all that stuff. And, yeah, like, I actually have one of those adapters. I have a microphone and then, um, headphone adapter so that I can convert, like, a microphone and and headphones as like a headset thing. So I could probably, if I ever needed to, on my Xbox, because I mean I do have a headset, but I don't prefer headsets. I I could use my amp when I get it, and then like plug that into my Xbox One controller, and then use the adapter, and then plug this microphone I'm on right now, and then the headphones into my computer, and then or my Xbox, and then use that to talk to people. I think that'd be pretty funny, but you know. Whew. We're getting there. We're getting there. We've done probably half of this. I'm not nearly as fatigued as I put it last stream because I couldn't think of any other better word, and it just ended up sounding weird after saying it so many times. But it's a lot better actually when you're talking and not when you're just randomly listening to a video while doing it and not talking. At least for me. Um, but yeah, I have to say this is probably one of the most dull things you can do in Minecraft. At least it's not tedious. At least if you know you don't talk about the Enderman part, it's not tedious. Um, yeah. I just realized I forgot to turn down the brightness of this capture card stick thing. That's nice. Now, this will be all blown out or whatever. I mean, not really, but it'll just be slightly too bright and grainy. You'll be able to see the grain. So I'll have to change that. Hopefully after the stream, if I remember. I mean, eventually I'll remember after enough streams, right? Hopefully. You know, we can only hope. There's nothing else you can do in this world except for hope. I can't write myself a reminder, no alarms. I just have to hope. You know, it's the only way you can get through things in life. But, hmm. This is so fun. Like, when you're mining, you know, underground, it's one thing, because, like, you occasionally get ore, you get your XP, maybe you gotta make a bridge over lava. Like, it can be fun. It is fun, in my opinion. You know, you get all these fun things. And then just mining obsidian's like, wow, what fun mining this obsidian is with your just mining obsidian and then the occasional enderman getting angry at you. Wow, how fun is that? You know? Although I'm pretty sure Mojang didn't have this in mind when they made it. Maybe someone just thought, maybe someone would mine it. But I don't think that's what they had in mind when they made these pillars. Um, but whatever. So yeah, I think I'll respawn the Ender Dragon a couple of times and then mine, you know, enough to get a few of those portals. Maybe all 8, I'm not sure. Or I don't even know how many you can get, but oh, yeah, we're full. But that'd be pretty fun because then after I cover it another rack, I also want to get rid of the obsidian, so, and you know, the bedrock won't show too well. Maybe I'll make it into some structure. Oh, you're angry, of course you are. Oh, three of them. Better not be 4. 4 is the limit for me. Oh, it's 4, I think. Sirs, men, women, non-gendered endermen, because nothing in Minecraft has a gender. Oh my gosh, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep. I'm probably gonna die. Thank you for the good memories. You know, keep them coming. Thank you. I'm probably gonna die really now. For real, these. Oh, this armor is badly enchanted. We okay? Everybody leave? Nobody's angry at us? Oh. No, you're not. Okay. Okay, good. I'll just be going now. Let's get going. You know, I was just leaving. There's nothing down there, right? There is. But it's only 1, 2 pieces, so... You know what, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, so... Wait, what's our armor durability? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Back to mining obsidian. Yay. Maybe I should do a video on the Game Genie. You think that'd be fun? Like, maybe instead of a game, just right after the next video, my next video will be on the Game Genie, and then after that, I'll maybe do another live stream. Like, you think that'd be fun? Because I think it'd be fun. Just get all these codes, write them down, make my own little book or something, just because. And then just show, a few with all my games, or at least most of my games. Or a few of my games at least. I don't know. It depends on how long it would take to edit, you know, and to just film in general. Please no. I'd prefer to make it in a day, although I've made videos throughout the course of multiple days before. I hate you, Enderman. You get angry at me for no reason, just looking for an excuse. I really gotta cover this whole place up with torches. Please stop. Please stop. Please, please. No, 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 no. Every Enderman in the entire facility is getting angry at me now. This facility here. Stop! How are you not dead? Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we're all good. I think we're all good. I mean, those guys witnessed me kill a bunch of their friends, but I think they're good too, right? You guys are good? Okay, good. Okay. Where's the other XP? Did I just pick it up? How many ender pearls do we have? We have 3? Actually, no, I don't want to throw an ender pearl to get up there. That could be very risky and then result. Actually, if you throw an ender pearl in the void, does it teleport you into the void? Oh my gosh. No, stop looking for an excuse to hurt me. I refuse. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't want to die. I'm just gonna do this. I can survive about 4 hits exactly. It'll take about 5 whole minutes in our XP machine to get our armor and tools back to health. Thanks a lot, Enderman. But, whatever. We're very close to finishing this project, or at least to the extent I wanted to finish it. Wait, just making sure we're still alive. I just realized I'm not checking on my phone as a second source. We are fine. We are good. We are great. We are amazing. Okay, turn off the audio from my phone. Okay. Yeah, if I used these torches as efficiently as possible, I could probably light up a good decent amount of this, maybe even the entirety of this end island. Although usually it's a lot more than it looks, you know, to do things, really anything with blocks. You never know. Oh no, oh my gosh, what did I do to you? What did I do to any of you to make me deserve this treatment of you getting angry at me? What did I do to deserve this? Tell me right now, to my face. You good sir. Tell me right now. Okay, you're not angry anymore. Okay. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, you are. Hey, you tricked me. Oh, no, not 2 of you, maybe. No, wait, what? Okay, you're not angry anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're good? We're good? Okay. Endermen are great, in Bedrock Edition especially. Okay, back to mining. if anybody's just joined, don't worry, we're just gonna finish this pillar and then we'll be done with mining obsidian for the day. We'll do something else, even if that is placing obsidian. Although I think we're probably gonna do something else than that, because I'm tired of looking at obsidian, and I just don't want it in my life anymore, you know? But, um... Wait, can I just do a slow crawl, and then... Oh, I mine it faster than I walk. Okay, maybe faster. See, I can do some sort of movement and still break the obsidian in time, obviously. Let's see how fast that is. Okay, wait. Good amount of speed, I guess. I really like the old texture for obsidian better, though. I think it looks better. I think it reflects light better. I just like it. I just like that texture. Unlike the smoothed out junk. Like, that's what Minecraft is nowadays. It's just smoothed outness. I really liked the old texture, though. I don't know, it almost looked like Flint, like all compacted together. But I don't know. I just really liked it. But now it's just a stupid thing. Like, I like a lot of the new textures. Like, especially a lot of the blacks. They look a lot better now. But Obsidian, it's just the one I just don't agree with. I hate it. I really like the older texture better. Obviously, it probably wouldn't flow with the new design of the blocks, but they probably could have changed it to something else, maybe. I mean, if you smoothed it out, maybe it would just have to look like that. But I just don't like it. I just don't. It's ugly. But on the complete opposite scale, um, glass. Glass is an improvement, even if it does have a few lines. Like, I don't know how we lived with the glass with these streaks down the middle for no reason. I mean, Minecraft back then just looked so, ugh, you know? Even if that was like a year ago, maybe a little over a year ago. It's pretty crazy, actually, how long ago that was. Because I can look at older videos, or even, oh, here we go, my daily, 2B2T, speaking of, as usual, or like a 2B2T video, like I can, oh gosh, something fell upstairs and it was slightly heavy and it scared me. But, you know, really any old textures, I can seamlessly switch to each one just thinking, oh yeah, that's the normal thing, without having to be like, whoa, that's the old textures, like, which I like, you know, because you see a little bit of each thing every time, every day. And mainly 2B2T, but still, you know, older videos too. Yeah. Oh, I'd like to say, if anybody's watching, you can chat now, because I'll actually be looking out for it. It wasn't before. Didn't realize. So, fun, happiness. Unless this so-called live chat isn't live. And in that case, if I don't respond, you know why. Okay, just put my phone on my ottoman. That's a lot more comfortable. You know, if you think about it, I was actually thinking about this earlier. You could be in a comfortable position, but there's no position that you'd want to be in for the rest of your life and you'd consider comfortable. Like this position, like it's just fun. I mean, I kind of want to stretch right now, so it's kind of almost like I'm stretching in a way. But if I had to stay like in this position, like even if I didn't get all that acid in my joints and all that, like I still wouldn't think this is comfortable. I just want to change position, you know? I guess it may just have to do with me wanting to move. But like if you think about it, like I just had to I said that because I had to change the position. You know, there's no one position that is good. I mean, obviously, maybe there's a position that is good for you, but if you stay in that position all the time, probably wouldn't be too good, you know? And you know, that's just a fun thing. Like, yeah, you have to constantly be moving, otherwise you'll die. Ah, fun things to think about, am I right? Sorry, I heard a creeper for a second, but whatever. Okay. I swear an Enderman got angry at me. Apparently not, but we're getting crazily close to the ground. Like, look at that. That's very close, which is pretty awesome. It's crazy that before this project started, I had that pillar very slightly mined, like down to there, and then only these right here, these two, not even that one, pillars removed. And now I've removed that one, that one, that one, that one. I had to itch my nose. That one. Well, this one, and then that one. All after starting this project is kind of crazy, because it's like, yeah, I've done a lot of mining obsidian mining recently, and, you know, that's just a fun thing, you know? I don't know. Might just be my opinion, but it's just like, yeah, I did something. Oh my gosh, even if it is the most pointless thing in the whole world. Sir, you are just trying to get me to look at you. You're literally looking down at me like, hey, I'm here, I'm here. It sounds like I'm trying to hurt you or something. Ooh, maybe turn around, give me an excuse to hurt your armor a bit. Make your life annoying, you know? You know what? When I first moved into this area in my basement to put all of my consoles and games and stuff in, you know, make my game room, um, I saw spiders like maybe every other day. Like there'd be a big spider there, a big spider there. But ever since, I've just been doing junk in here all the time and, you know, basically constantly moving stuff around, working, talking, making videos, filming with Jake, having Jake come over. I've not seen one spider. Once I saw there was a bee in here once. It was trying to fly into the light. There's also a ladybug trying to fly into my light. But that was it. That's the peak of animals and bugs I've seen in this room. Pretty fun, right? And even every so often I'll check on my chairs, under my chairs, just like, there has to be something. But no, nothing, which I'm very thankful for. So if you're in a basement or anywhere that has lots of bugs, oh no, did you raise your head? No? Oh my gosh, okay. Um, just be busy and make lots of noise and move things around constantly, and no bug will want to be anywhere near where you are. There you go. And as soon as I say that, now my face gets all itchy and whatever because it's like, oh, there's spider webs covering my face or something like that, or pollen or something. I don't even know, but yeah, these aren't really looking at me. Just so, oh my gosh, that they have an excuse to hurt me. It's pretty mean of them, to be honest. But I guess that's just their nature, to be kind of peaceful mobs. Okay, so just throw obsidian in there, because you might as well take advantage of the fact we're coming down here. Yeah, that's not very much obsidian at all to mine now. At least compared to, gosh, I keep itching my nose. I'm gonna try stopping, but, at least compared to how much obsidian I've mined so far, and, you know, my tools I'm using to mine this obsidian, you know. You know, my school and gym, like gym basically this year has just become stand next to your desk, I guess, you know, obviously 'cause stuff, but like, and just listen to a motivational speech and then do a workout for the entirety of gym. like, it doesn't do anything considering what these kids do without their one gym a week in their school. Like, oh dear. You know, like, I just don't, I just don't want, like, it anymore. It just doesn't make sense to do that. It's not going to affect anybody's life, at least at the rate we do it, and how little we do of workouts. And then there's this one guy we mainly listen to who gives out all these motivational speeches that just makes me think too hard about life and then wanna not exist. But he he's this guy. I think he was a Marine or something at one point, and I don't know. He talks way too close to the microphone. He's like, so what I did in the Marines was, and like he'd give us motivational speeches, loud yelling, with a bunch of in his voice. You know that in his voice, that, and he's just like, power, do the thing, do life, craziness. Man, I can't. Especially in the morning, and the teachers always have the thing at max volume because they don't know how to use the technology they've been using for the past, what, decade or so. Excluding, like, I don't know, my math teacher uses an iPad and a magic mouse projected to the projector through a computer to get math done. The most advanced thing any of our school has done, ever, probably. I don't know, I just can't. Anyways, it seems like all these advice things are basically someone turning up his voice 400% in iMovie and then taking a clip from a podcast, but then they also had cameras rolling that they're going to use for clips of the podcast so that it can be higher quality looking or something like that with audio or whatever, even though they always have those big microphones. I mean, I have a microphone for these streams, which are basically a podcast, but, you know, I don't know. And that's what everything he's in looks like, and it's just I don't know. I don't even know. I am so close to finishing this. I am the closest man ever to finishing a project. Like, how many other people do you think are mining obsidian in Minecraft right now? Maybe one every so often, but very few. And how many people have mined the entirety of their obsidian in the end, excluding what's under the end stone? Probably very few. And how many of those people play on Bedrock Edition? And then furthermore, how many of those people play on an Xbox/Switch? I mean, I'm just saying, that's probably very few people. I can name one, and he's a YouTuber, obviously. No friend of mine is very good at Minecraft. Like, the one friend I have that really I actually talk to a lot, a lot of the time. He he has a what would you say? Appreciates Minecraft. He gets Minecraft. He just doesn't prefer Minecraft. And no matter how much I may be like, well, there's so much you can do in this game. There's so much you can do other than just build a house and then quit the game. I know, like, after knowing him for a long time, that it's not ignorance that why he doesn't prefer it. It's just because he doesn't prefer it. And obviously, I wouldn't try convincing any other random person or get angry over it, because who cares at that point? Like, I don't know. I don't care. But I don't know. It's just I don't even know what I was getting at there. I think I was just saying a story. So bam, story time completed, I guess. Actually, story time has some pretty bad things correlated with it for a lot of YouTubers. But yeah, story time. Oh my gosh, these Endermen are really gonna get it. Like, in these last few minutes, we're definitely going to have some Endermen who are just gonna be right there. Boom, hey, you looked at me even though I kind of more looked at you. I'm gonna kill you now, or at least attempt to. And I'm gonna bring all my friends along to get angry with me. Yeah. Wait, if you get one Enderman angry, do all the Endermen get angry at you? Or is it just that one? I'm pretty sure it's just that one. But I don't know. I think the only reason I was wondering for a second there was just because, like, well, it wouldn't make too much sense if only one got angry. But I guess, they're just that ignorant, I guess. Wow, I think we're slightly close to finishing this tower. Just slightly. Just a little bit. I mean, it could just be my imagination. I'll just get rid of that cobblestone. Oh, yeah, we got one angry at us. Come on now. Come on now, yeah, bring it. Bring it. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You're on fire now. That's what happens when you use your intergalactical, intermusical, atom bomb, crazy nuclear physicsness to teleport around. You just catch on fire randomly, you know? No, I want that to go there, that to go there, and then that to go there. Boom. Inventory management, am I right? Okay. Oh, we're so close. I never have to see obsidian again, except I will transfer it and use it, and then mine it again later, and then maybe under the end stone off camera, and then, for the stuff I've already placed. But still, I won't have to mine it in the end above end stone, or even at all for a while, so that's fun, I guess. Okay, I think maybe 2 more layers and it'll be good. Yeah, about 2 more layers. We'll go over here too. Yeah, I feel like obsidian really only looks good when it has like a torch directly on it. Like, yeah, it's a pretty dark block. I don't know that. Another reason why I like the older texture better, but at least the functionality is the same. It's a block you can place to make nether portals. You can put end crystals on them, I guess, and you can and they don't get blown up by anything unless you use a lot of TNT or whatever it is. I guess maybe the Ender Dragon too. Enough times can barrel through them and break them. Ugh, stupid watch telling me to stand. Habits like 5 times a stream. Which I guess can kind of give you a hint on how long these streams are. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Well, maybe like 50 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes to 3+ hours. That's pretty much how it goes. Sometimes it'll be 50 minutes long. Sometimes it'll be an hour long. And then I'll just be like, forget it. Or I don't feel like this anymore. Or I have to do something. And then there'll be the hour and 30-minute one, which is the standard I try striving for. And then there's the 3-hour ones where I just have so much to do and so much I want to talk about, and I have quite a bit of energy, and I'm like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do a live stream, Except for this one that's kind of going into the end stone, but this is the peak of what we're going to do. And then I will consider it complete. Oh my gosh. These Endermen are really trying their best to get me to accidentally hurt them with my pickaxe. Like, I swear, this is what they're programmed to do. But we should be fine if we are careful and we have our sword very close to us, because then we'll be able to slay them when they inevitably get angry at us for no apparent reason. Except for the fact that they're just meanies. That's right. Like, imagine if you're an Enderman in here and then you just see this smiling snowman just coming into your dimension, just doing this, not even talking, just doing this. Because, like, it's not like they could hear me talking right now. Actually, it kind of sounds like some plot point, like, oh, they can hear you talking. But, I don't know. It's like, you're just minding the pillars. I don't think they even know what to think. Like, Well, is that good? Is that bad? Is it gonna do anything to us? But hey, we just finished this project, excluding what's under the end stone, which I don't bring that up. So yeah, isn't that very fun, guys? Wow, look how fun my end looks. It basically has no difference because of how black it already is. Let's just get rid of that. Oh my gosh. And put that back. And look at that, folks. I'm not gonna be placing obsidian in this stream, don't you worry. Oh boy, please don't get angry at me. Efficiency 5 pickaxe, there you go. Yeah. Wow, everybody, oh my gosh. Congratulations on, sticking through me with this. Whoa, that's pretty crazy. It's like sparkles and some black ink or dye or something. But yeah, let's go back into the overworld. Wow, wasn't that fun? Let's set our spawn point here. Just to make sure if we do end up dying somehow. Oh no, lag. Okay. If we do somehow do something stupid, we don't randomly spawn in the desert area that we have. Oh, just gotta stretch real quick, just gonna stretch while I'm bobbing up and down this water here. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's see how long we've been streaming for real quick. An hour and 3 minutes. Somehow we were streaming for an hour and 3 minutes. No wonder I had to stretch so hard. But, so what are we gonna do? I think I want to make this stream an hour and 30 minutes long, I just want to do some stuff alone today without you stupid scum viewers watching, but who knows. Earlier today, so last night I was, working on the obsidian wall to make it more obsidian wall and clean it up. A creeper blew up there, okay? And I kind of patched it in. And right here, I had accidentally gotten rid of this cobblestone. So, wait, there's grass under there. That can spread even if there's black on it. That is not acceptable here. Okay. Yeah, anyway, and it had spread in little patches all the way up to, like, right here. I mean, I was around this area for a while, but, geez, that could have terrorized this whole thing and I wouldn't have even realized it until it was, like, out to here. And that's a pain, But yeah. Ugh, keep itching my head now. But, so far we haven't had any leaks. And so now it's good. Unless I change something else. But I shouldn't. It's not like I'm gonna do anything to that fence. Obviously. So yeah. And I'm proud to say that all this dirt here was made because, unless, there was a breakthrough or something where I had to do something to it. But it was all made naturally because of cobblestone being placed on top of it, and it turned to dirt. So it was naturally destroyed, not just me using a non-silk touch pickaxe or even my fist, I guess. Which I guess you can tell because of how 100% accurate it is, excluding like here where this was a hill, and then I kind of made this really realistic hill thing when I was digging into it. Fun stuff, am I right? But because like if actually yeah, I remember when I was doing this. Gosh, this world had a completely different view of everything and how it looked. I went into this little mountain here. You can't really tell because this used to be just hill. And then if you go one block down, I don't know why there's no stone there, but I went into a hill. Maybe I just didn't get deep enough, but you get it. That was when I was making my obsidian drop down thing for my mine. I still am yet to replace it because it really made not much of a difference, and I definitely have enough redstone to complete it. I just never have. So what are we going to do in today's stream for the last like 20 minutes or so? I don't want to place obsidian. Ooh, this is complicated. So what were some of the things I was thinking about doing? Not placing obsidian. Hey, let's work on the bunker. So I wanted to make this fake little neighborhood in it. I think that'd be pretty fun to do. So, you know what that calls for? Me mining a big space out so I can make it into a neighborhood. Because I was watching this video on Fallout 4, I forget who made it, and he used the bunker DLC. I got every single DLC for like $20 when it was really cheap. He used that settlement to make, which is, it's basically, it is a bunker, just one that was never finished, and he made a nice little neighborhood in it. So this was going to be a bedroom. So what I'll do is I'll make this like a get rid of your weapons area or something. And then from maybe this way actually, so I can go further into the mountain and I won't have to worry about it, peeking out. So yeah, this will be, where you get rid of all your weapons. There'll be a little security desk or whatever. We'll figure that out later. So now we want to move out a bit. We'll actually move out quite a bit, and then we'll turn this way so that we can be assured that we'll have a good amount of space. And then we'll just make a big hole. Maybe not entirely in this stream. But, we'll do the start of it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so what are we going to do about this? I guess I have to get the snow because I can replace the cobblestone. So, oh dear, so what we'll do is we'll just block that off, never to be seen, like so, and then we'll go down from here, I think, is the best course of action. Is there water directly there? Yes, there is, okay. So that'll be snow. There'll only be a little bit, actually, you know what, no, it doesn't matter, because, whatever. But, so yeah, we're going to go down from here, making sure, oh gosh, not to bump our heads on the way, like so. Not bumping our, oh my gosh, okay, yeah. We really gotta go under this. Making a path through it wouldn't be the most fun thing in the world. Okay, but this gravel is gonna be a big pain, I can already tell. But it's not like anybody's going to be able to tell from the surface anything is wrong. Okay. So we're gonna go down more, and then more, and then that. Just that there. We'll replace this with snow to make it look better later, obviously. Okay, we might be home free now. Oh, but okay, yep. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Oh my gosh, is that a skeleton? How did a skeleton get in there? Okay. We'll just cover this entire thing up. Although into that side there might be a problem. But that's the problem for future me, as usual. So that'll just be lit up for when that's just a space above it after I make this a better snow-made pathway. This is just kind of the general path we're going to have. Like so, and we're good. We're home free, you could say. All good. May use some quartz stairs, actually, because I know I have quite a few quartz blocks, just obviously not enough to make a whole bunker. That's probably a good lair. No, because I don't want to... Okay, yeah, so we'll go this way, actually. This is going to be a not confusing at all bunker. Okay. Might have a minecart leading us there and back, I guess. Because that'll be fun. So... It's going to keep going. We could also collect maybe a little bit of glowstone in this. Just because, like, it doesn't have to stop at an hour and 30 minutes. I just like that to make that a base standard occasionally. Okay, that should be good. So now we just decide how big we want it. Oh, yeah, not sure. You want to save space in our inventory. Yeah. if you're joining, I'm working on my bunker project. I've been making a bunker, if you don't know. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm making a fake little neighborhood. I guess it is pretty much a real neighborhood um, down here. So I'm just gonna make it the size I want it to be, and then mine up a bit. You know, make some fun little houses, nice road. You know, I have a bunch of yellow wool that I'll use for the lines, and then actually a bunch of black concrete powder that I'll make into concrete. Unless concrete powder looks better, I'll test it. For the roads, because this isn't going to be the biggest thing in the world. But I definitely have about enough. Might need a little bit more, but generally enough to make it. So, yeah. I'm still thinking about how I'm going to light it. I think what I'll do is I'll somehow hide. Like, I'll place string on the ceiling, and then carpet above that, and then above that, glowstone or something like that. To have the main majority of the light, or maybe actually in the floor. Actually, yeah, I think that'd be better. Like, have it blend in with whatever it's on, and then have glowstone under that. So that actually kind of looks like an actual neighborhood more, because it'll be really tall roof. It might not reach the floor. Probably won't. Um, and then just have like a glowstone like bulb thing of like 1/4 of a sphere in the corner as like a fake sun, and then maybe have clouds or something. That'll be really fun. Maybe not 3D clouds, but I think that'd be pretty cool. I mean, obviously it won't turn out as good as it is in my mind, considering I'm not the best builder, but it will turn out okay, most likely. So, yeah. Oh no, wrong pickaxe. Now we have cobblestone in our inventory. Yuck. Okay, I don't know how long I'm going to want it to be, so I guess we'll first focus on how long we want it to be. Yeah, we're going to run out of space very soon. Okay. Maybe like maybe 1 or 2 more blocks to get it darker so I can place a torch. And then, yeah, it'll probably be long enough. Although I probably want it to be longer than it is wide. I think, yeah, because that makes sense for a neighborhood. But I obviously want it to be, yeah, a lot longer. Because I want it to be like, or maybe I want it to curve around. But that'd be too hard. Nah, we'll just make it a nice street. Maybe. Who knows? But we'll definitely have to make it like twice this width. Okay, that's definitely enough for the torches. Oh, okay. We gotta go back now. Sigh. So sad. I know. Okay. That's our fake park. I know this will probably make the fake park a little obsolete in a way. Why would you want to go there if you have a whole neighborhood? So we'll make this neighborhood focused, not park focused. Maybe we'll even put the houses into the walls and kind of make it look like it continues using a flat thing or something like that. I don't know. I like cheap effects like that. Just like, just having it underground, like, that's not underground. That's not above ground. I made that artificially. This thing about that I just really enjoy. I'll just take that. Do that. Wow, we have used up quite a bit of space for mining all the stuff out for this place and gathering resources. Well, that's good, I guess. But now a lot of it's cobblestone because when I started, I didn't really use Silk Touch a lot. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna require some work. This doesn't take too long at all to go to, so it'll be fine. It just took a lot longer to mine, so it seemed like it would take longer to get there, start focusing a bit on height, so because I want to see how tall I want it to be. So I don't think 4 blocks is gonna cut it. Maybe closer to 5 blocks. Let's just real quick get our extra torches in here at the correct way away. Okay, so probably not 4 blocks. We're just gonna do a little thing. Actually, let's make it 5 just to see. Because 3 blocks is basically the minimum right now. Maybe even 2.5. Like, to have something that is considered to look good. So if you have this, I mean, you could have a 4 block tall house and it would still have a little bit. I don't know. For now, we'll have the 5 block tall roof. It's definitely gonna be under 10, I know. Because after that, if you have like a 5 block tall house, it doesn't really matter. It'd be funny if I made the sky like extend up a bit for like a skyscraper. So when you look out the window, it would just be blue because it's a wall extending out for the skyscraper. That'd be kind of weird. Might do that for a little portion of it. I don't know. I love bunkers now. Or at least Minecraft bunkers. Or at least my bunker. I mean, I haven't watched any videos on Minecraft bunkers. But if I did, I bet I'd like them. Unless they're just like a chest and no borders and just a chest, crafting table, furnace, nothing else. A bed, bed. So that, and then like no furnishings or just a ladder down using a trapdoor and nothing else. I mean, we don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into that. But I don't care. This is my bunker. It'll have to be afterwards because I want this to be entirely from my imagination, not influenced by anything. And then, everybody can see how good I am at making stuff in Minecraft. As long as it's underground and meant to be boxy and squared. But still, Yeah, that's a good height. Maybe 6. Because, like, if they have a 5 block tall house, you might want the roof to be 2 blocks, maybe even 3 blocks above. 4 blocks would be really like a sky, but, who knows. Seeing the roof dark makes me feel like mobs are gonna spawn, but mobs don't spawn on the roof, so it's just, I don't know. Just me thinking anything that's dark in Minecraft means mobs will spawn. Which I guess is true for most things. Really, the only things are ceilings and walls, and I guess things that are transparent blocks. Or ice. I'm pretty sure. I think mobs can't spawn on, although, actually no, they can spawn on ice. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, they can. So I think once we finish this little room, with the extra 3 blocks of height, I think we'll end this stream. Seems like a good time to end it, So I should probably get a beacon down here if I'm mining quite a bit, but that'll be off camera, So close. Come on. Here, we'll just start by doing a little bit of this. Give us a little ease later on for doing this. Okay. Yeah. Just give us that extra block of not having to mine. The occasional extra block of not having to mine. Just to make this nice and easy. Even if it probably isn't the most efficient thing in the world. I'm surprised we haven't actually ran into a cave yet, which I'm very thankful for. Although I feel like at this layer, a lot of the caves would be more like just diving down as opposed to being flatter, but what do I know? It's just, yeah. Wow, we've already mined a good amount of blocks, okay. But hey, we have a lot more stone now, and we're definitely using up a lot of our cobblestone. So yeah, that stupid cobblestone population is gonna go down, and we're just gonna have so much stone. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Okay. Yeah, you probably want to light up both the ceiling and the roof somehow. Or the ceiling and the roof. The ceiling and the floor somehow. Okay, that gravel shouldn't do anything. That one will, but yeah, it's not harmful. Oh gosh, I really need to get my silk touch or just normal shovels. Go. Try something. Question mark. Okay. Classic, classic hole in the roof with gravel on top of it when you're trying to mine up in a big room. Like, that's just all too common, seriously. It really is. When you're mining up in a big room, at least, in a middle layer in the ground. Okay, so yeah, we want to go up 2 more blocks, so we're gonna have to mine there, and we should be good for that amount of time, something or another. I don't even know. Okay, so if we do this here, and then we do that there, and then more mining there. Isn't this just the most fun thing in the world, you know? Just doing whatever in Minecraft. That's, yeah, that's a classic site. My mine. You know, because I have like a big open room at the start just because. What's up there? Is that a cave? Yeah, we'll stack up. We'll be environmentally safe. Oh, it's a cave, yep. Oh, look, this is also like a cave that collided with this fun room. The room with the fourth room. Maybe it collides with another thing. Maybe it's the one that goes down. No, it just ends there. It's literally in a completely underground cave. Maybe it's blocked off from a different part of it, but you can't tell. You know, like using gravel or something. That happens a lot. Who knows? How did we get up here? Okay. So that's fun, I guess. This room's actually pretty big so far. Because we're using a whole efficiency 3. I should probably upgrade this pickaxe to efficiency 4. But I mean, probably 5 actually at that point. But I'd have to use another, oh no, netherite one at this point, you know, because efficiency 3 in a book, who knows how common that would be, but yeah, so we just have to empty this out, and I think we'll go somewhere nice to end the stream to end the stream. And we've eaten a stack of cooked beef throughout, what, 2 live streams and behind the scenes, or off camera, I guess, because behind the scenes would be more like, you know, behind the scenes, like, you know, like if I filmed it, but it was like behind the scenes, you know. But is it behind the scenes anymore if it's being filmed? You know? But, okay. So how much higher is this? Not this one. Not that. Yeah, okay. It goes up just to go back down again, but nah, whatever. I have to use that room in some way. I also like the idea of this thing having just so many rooms and you don't understand exactly where you are, and it just twists and tangles. I think that's fun. But yeah, so we worked a bit on our bunker today. You know, we did stuff. We made a nice little room here. It's kind of cozy, you could say, maybe. I guess. Probably not. So yeah, let's just leave here, put some of our random junk away, and end this stream. And yes, I will definitely come back for that iron. I just, you know what? No, we'll do that. We'll do that. Ah, lovely iron, isn't it? And just cover that with cobblestone for now, I guess. You know, just so we know the size you want. You know, I guess. Okay. There we go. Any other iron? I'll get that coal later. I care even less. I think we just have this iron here. Okay. I'll just put a torch in there so nothing randomly spawns in that one block. Random block dug there, sure. And yeah, let's go to the surface and end this stream. Okay, yeah, we'll store this with all of our other things in those chests. I mean, as now, of now, I haven't felt like going in down here to get my resources ever, if I just have them out there. So this is literally all the stuff I've mined from making this. So, you know, it's fun to keep it together, I guess. Although I probably have dumped a little bit of it, obviously. Maybe an inventory full total so far. Back at other places. But generally, every material I've gotten out of, you know, mining this place out is in those chests. Okay. It's nighttime, yep. Wait, is it turning day? Nah, it's turning night. Okay. It's always night when I come out of here. There, it's kind of crazy the timing that happens all the time. Ooh, spooky. Come on, game, just load. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. No random junk in inventory, okay. So yeah, with that, I'm Xan System 3. This is a live stream on the internet. In fact, it is doing random stuff in my Minecraft world, part 11. You know what, let's go on this side again. So yeah, I'm Xan System 3. This is a live stream on the internet, doing random stuff in my Minecraft world, part 11. And, okay, yeah, goodbye.